Okay, this is a short video on adding some electrical outlets up into the attic space up here. And we're going to tap off the one outlet right there into the box. And we're going to run down the piece of wood right here, our wiring all the way down. We need to put 3 boxes up here. We're going to put some LEDs. The reason we're putting the wiring up here is far down at the far end, all the way down there. We need to put some electrical for to power the box for the cable. We're losing too much attenuation, so we have to put a powered splitter there. There's no electrical, so we're just going to run some wiring out there with boxes, and we'll document the cable that we're going to be using, how we're doing it. We're not going to actually show the installation. We'll show the finished product when it's done. We'll document the cable that we made already, and then we'll document the lighting that we're going to be using too. And this should brighten us up pretty good, and we'll have our electricity down at the end so that we can install our amplifier that we need there. Okay, here's our pre-assembled wiring and boxes with outlets already done up, and the tools that we used, and stuff we're going to be using to install everything. Here's the end box that's going on at the end. We are using the push for the wiring into the outlet, but we are lugging the ground. And on the center one, we have the ground going to, from one end, going to the outlet, and the other end it's grounded inside, for the other side it's grounded in the box. And we did the same thing on our third outlet. And we're going to have covers on the outlets for 10 amp max, even though it's a 15 amp circuit. These are only for lighting. That's all they're for. I don't even use a drill upstairs. I have an electric drill. This is the end that's going to go into the existing single light that's upstairs. And we're going to be fastening everything down with some drywall screws through the boxes, and we're going to be managing the cable with these right here. Some of the tools that we used gloves because this shielding on this cable is extremely dirty. This is the lighting that I'm going to be using upstairs in the attic, for the 3 outlets. It's a 4-foot LED, 5K, conforms to UL, and is certified CSA, I believe. Going to be hanging them by the chain. I'm not going to try doing the holes, and we're just going to be throwing some hooks up in the rafters by the outlets or wherever I want the lights. Okay, we just finished installing the lighting. As you can see, all the way down there was just a little square of light there where the air was opening. You can see we got 2 lights down there. We did tie into the box right there, and we have the other light right there. And we tested all the outlets. All the outlets are marked. We're going to go down the other end. Every single outlet, every single lighting is individually full chain, so it makes it nice and easy if you only need one section lit up. And we left the tester in there to show you that that's what we did with all of them. 2 yellows, no reds. And I do want to end this with stating we're going to have some people asking about circuit load. This circuit breaker only supplies power to an outlet in the hallway downstairs and the 24-volt transformer for the doorbell and the attic light. So putting another 120 watts total, because each one of these is 40 watts, I don't think it's going to put a strain on it. And that's basically the only thing that's ever going to be up here. Do this at your own risk. If you have any questions, just make a note below.